the problem of a decaying and dark world, and unsalty and quote-unquote dark Christians. So it's obvious we're living in a time na ang prinsipyo ng tao ay minsan napakababa na. Minsan hindi ka magtataka ka, bakit napakabaluktot na natakbo ng isip niya? How can it be right when it's so obviously wrong? We see it around us. We experience it. It's tragic. It is heartbreaking. But you know, there is something more heartbreaking, more tragic than the sad reality of decaying and dark world. And that is that the decay and the darkness also exists among the people who call themselves Christians. Mga tao na sabi nila Christian sila, pero sa kanilang buhay, sila din ay corrupt, decaying, sila din ay dark, madilim, may mga mali, may mga baluktot. And this is really, really sad, and we want to look at this. Now, there is a term that you may or may not have heard of. It's called the good Germans. The good Germans. And that is a term that referred to the people in Germany, in Europe, who during the time of Adolf Hitler, the dictator, when Hitler was arresting and killing hundreds of thousands and ultimately millions of Jews, there were many Germans who were not bad people per se, who did not say anything or who did not do anything. They were not criminals themselves. They were not, committing all kinds of things that we and the public in general would say to be very evil, but they allowed the atrocities to happen. In fact, some of them were indirectly involved because they were part of the transport, sila yung driver or whatever in that whole process. And the good Germans is an idea of people who, yes, they are not compromising directly, they are not sinful directly, but they are afraid to speak up and to stand up and for what is right, fight if needed, say something if needed, so that this world, as the Lord Jesus said, will be like heaven. Jesus said, Father in heaven, may your kingdom come, may your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Walang injustice dapat sa mundo, walang poverty dapat sa mundo, wala dapat mga violence na napakasama na nangyayari na walang sinasabi or walang stand ang mga anak ni Lord. May you and I not be good Germans. Okay na sa atin na mas-save tayo, bahala na anong mangyari sa iba. Some of them are our friends, some of them are our former classmates, we grew up with them, but it doesn't matter if they die, we do not want to get into trouble, so we keep our lips shut and we say nothing.